So rather than just introduce 10 or 15 different tools, I thought it might be interesting to focus on a few tools and perhaps some really realistic strategies for using them in the classroom. So a concept that I've developed with a colleague is asking my students to use Loom for their either midterm or final exam. And here's an example. In my AP classes, I will ask students to turn in a digital portfolio of the work they've created so far. So this year, what I'm hoping to do is to ask them to do that using Loom. So I have brought up a past student's portfolio to sort of model what I'm hoping to do. So the idea is they'd start a video, they'd be on screen, and then they have their slideshow behind them. So this is actually a student of mine, and her concentration is the exploration of a story centered around two siblings through a visual development process. She answered a question. And then what I would hope is that she could walk us through her portfolio. So if I were the student, I might say, this is the introduction to my characters, perhaps establishing their relationship. This shows their initial conflict. Part of this portfolio was that the young man finds a chicken who becomes sort of their mascot. So the idea is that the student would still get to present their artwork. They could walk us through it. Their classmates could see it. And it would be more dynamic than just sharing the portfolio, as a slide presentation that students passively watch. That it could actually be a video that where the artist shares something. And in this slide, the chicken gets killed. So also it's heart-wrenching. So again, I think this is sort of an interesting idea of how to take some tools that we're using and bring them together to create connections, to share our work. And I think it's something that even when we come back from distance learning, that I'll continue to use.